So, okay, let's say you're building an AI agent, and it needs to pull live data from Stripe, HubSpot, and Slack, all at the same time. How in the world do you even pull that off without writing a mountain of custom code? That's the exact problem the Model Context Protocol, or MCP, was built to solve. Think of it as a kind of universal translator between AI agents and all your real-world apps. And one platform, Vinkius, has already built, get this, over 2,600 of these integrations, ready to go in a single click. Right, because the old way, you're talking about writing totally separate API clients for every single service, wrestling with authentication, and then trying to host it all yourself. It's a huge pain. Oh, a complete nightmare is putting it lightly. All those CORS errors, the security headaches. The new way just gets rid of all that. There's no Docker, no self-hosting. It is genuinely a one-click, zero infrastructure, and totally secure solution from the ground up.
Okay, so let's really get into this. Vinkius is the platform that makes all this possible as a service then.
Exactly. Right now, Vinkius is the largest managed MCP gateway out there. They've got over 2,600 of these hardened, production-ready MCP servers that you can just start using instantly. And this is for everyone, whether you're a solo dev hacking on a weekend project or a full-on enterprise team.
Wow, okay, and this isn't just the usual business tools. I'm seeing AI stack, enterprise, and even world data here. The range is just, it's wild.
It's incredible. The catalog on Vinkius.com has everything from Salesforce to, yeah, literal NASA data. But let's make this concrete. How would this actually work for something tons of developers use, like DigitalOcean? Perfect example. So the DigitalOcean MCP server gives your AI agent a direct, secure line right into your cloud infrastructure. It lets it track droplets, monitor databases, and basically manage your entire setup using about 10 built-in tools.
Wait, so you're telling me I could just ask my agent, list all active droplets and their IP addresses, and it would just tell me? Without ever having to log into a single dashboard?
That is the key. No more dashboards. You get complete compute oversight. You can monitor your storage, check in on your databases, all just through natural language. For DevOps engineers or cloud architects, this is an absolute game changer for just doing quick checks and audits.
And the setup is really just this simple? 3 steps, connect, authorize, orchestrate, and you're good to go? It's really that fast. You can get set up in under 2 minutes on Vinkius.com. But that speed brings up a huge question. How is this secure? We're talking about connecting to your core cloud infrastructure here.
And this is where it gets really brilliant. The whole thing is built on a zero-trust architecture, so nothing is trusted by default, ever.
And on top of that, every single request runs in its own V8 sandbox isolate. The best way to picture it is like a private, sealed room that's created just for that one request and then completely destroyed the second it's done. Nothing can leak out. But this part is the most important. Your DigitalOcean API key is never exposed to the AI model. Vinkius injects it securely on the server side just for that one request, so the LLM never even sees your credentials. So yeah, it's truly enterprise-grade from the ground up. It's even GDPR and EU AI Act compliant, which is a massive deal for any team working with European data. Okay, I'm sold. The security is clearly locked down. So how do I actually start using this? What clients does it even work with? Well, it works with all the tools that developers already know and love. We're talking Claude, ChatGPT, Cursor, VS Code Copilot. Basically, any MCP-compatible client just plugs right in. It's designed to be universally compatible. So basically, if you're building anything with AI agents, this is the infrastructure layer you've been missing all this time. It's the bridge that connects your agent to the real-world tools it needs to actually do things. You nailed it. Head over to Vinkius.com. Everything we just talked about is right there, ready to deploy. Seriously, go try it for yourself.